I'm originally from Oklahoma, and I went to Oklahoma State University undergrad, and I majored in accounting simply because I knew I wanted to go to law school. And I thought, if I don't get in law school, I've got to be able to get a job. And I know I can get a job in public accounting. So I had a great time at Oklahoma State and then did get into law school and went to the University of Oklahoma and got my law degree. While I was at the University of Oklahoma in the summer, the first semester, I was taking the intro to income tax class. And my professor was a fellow named Jeffrey Pinnell. And he came into class one day in the summer and he goes, listen, there's an opportunity at the Internal Revenue Service for a paralegal specialist. You have to have a degree in accounting and you have to be enrolled in tax classes at the University of Oklahoma Law School. And so if anybody's interested, why don't you apply? And so I applied, as did a good friend of mine, Andy Hartman, who is still a good friend. And we both were hired to work in the appeals office of the Oklahoma City District Office of the Internal Revenue Service. I worked there for my second and third year of law school, 20 hours a week during the school year and full time during the summer. And then when I got out, having a degree in accounting, I was recruited by, all the public accounting firms. And so I went directly from OU Law School to Arthur Young, did pretty well, got promoted early, and then the oil bust came. Arthur Young lost almost all of its clients, all of its oil and gas drilling funds, all this stuff. It was like desolate. And so I got laid off, and as did a lot of other people who had advanced degrees. They were all like, you know what, you can get another job. You've got a law degree. Don't worry about it. So I went to work for the Oklahoma Tax Commission and in the general counsel's office there in Oklahoma City. And there were statutorily, there's a general counsel and 7 assistant general counsels. So I was one of those 7 and did litigation for the state and represented the income tax division, sales and use tax division, and did all the hearings before the administrative law judges there.